Okay, so like okay, so you guys are based out of India, and you guys have a number from
Uh-huh.
Chicago, Illinois, and you've been trying to call me and scam money from me, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so why me? Why am I the one you guys picked to do this?
Because you are in my list, sir. I have like 40 to 50,000 numbers in a day.
Well,
So you are in my list. So
how do you
automatically we are just going to call you.
how do you get how did my number get on the list? Can I ask that question?
That yes, sir, that I don't know, but I just get the information every customer, every person like from America. There's a guy in America who sends some, some phone numbers like that.
So he sells the phone numbers to you guys out there?
Yes, yes, and he's an American, okay? He's not an Indian,
No,
and
no, no.
he's not
I
a
figure
Pakistani.
as
He's an
much. Yeah,
American.
I figure as much. I figure that there's somebody out here because somebody probably pays him to send the money or send the numbers out to you guys, right? With the names.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, but what I
So
mean,
the work is like that, and mhm.
I mean, like, because we've had many conversations. I don't know if it's been you specifically that's called me, or there's probably a numerous amount of other people that have called me at times. But I mean, I've been very brash, and you guys have been brash, and there's been curse words thrown. I mean, and no legitimate company would sit there and start saying, motherfucker, suck my dick and stuff like that to me. No, nobody would say that worked at a legitimate company.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
mean, let's be
I do
honest with
understand.
that. You know what I mean? Like that's
Mhm.
way too crazy. I mean, and like, can I ask you, has this scam worked at all? Like, has this worked on people?
Um, should I explain you something?
Yeah, go ahead, explain to me. Yeah, sure.
So there's a different type of like there's a different type of like process. Okay, is working. So we are just going to like we are explain every customer, like you just need to show or you just need to verify your first monthly installment. And I can see also in my system that you are interested in. Actually, you are not interested in 5,000, but if you are interested in 5,000, as my guy told you that your installment is like $250 over 26 months, correct?
Yeah.
So yes, so the thing is that we are just going to like tell every customer like they just need to show their first monthly installment, or you just need to verify by the help of MoneyGram, okay? And we are told that your first monthly installment, or in our case, your monthly installment is $250. So I just explained you that you just need to show or you just need to verify that $250 to prove it yourself that you are financially like good customers or not, and you are genuine customers not. All right. So and we also told that $250 are also refunded back to you, but this is not refunded back to you.
Oh, okay, so
You just need to,
you're not trying to
yeah.
get me for a full 5,000. You're just trying to get me for a small little payment here and there. And so if you have a whole lot of numbers, you said you have tens of thousands of phone numbers for people in the United States. You're just trying to get $250 from each one of those people.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I mean that's not a bad scam, but I mean, has it worked for you guys?
You,
No, no, no. Has it worked for you guys? Has this scam paid off? Are you guys making money?
like you or me?
Are you guys making money with this scam?
Yes. Actually, in a month, we have lots many groups actually, 21,000 to like we have lots many groups, and also the scam is for like from the Pakistan also, from the China, from the Africa, South Korea like that.
Wow, and there's people that fall for this stuff over here, huh?
Yes.
That's pretty
So
sad.
the thing
That's
is
pretty
that
sad.
we are
Now,
just
hey, can I ask you a personal question?
yeah.
Do you feel bad doing this? Like, do you have like a
Yes,
conscience that
actually.
kicks in, and you're like, man, I'm in essence, you're stealing from people's good nature, right?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling something bad also, but we just have to make some money.
So it's just how you make your living. Because I know India is really, really populated. There's a lot of people out there, and a lot of Indian people. And I've met a lot of Indian people. I lived in Kuwait for a few years for the government, and I met a lot of Indian people that go over there to work. They work hard and they get paid a little bit of money because they're
Yeah,
kind of treated that
Indian
way out
people
there.
are very harder.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I know a lot of you guys have really good educations, really good degrees, but with the amount of people that you have
Mm-hmm.
there, it's kind of hard to find a job that's going to pay you enough to kind of get by and take care of your family and stuff. And I understand that. But I mean, you got to understand that in America.
I am also, yes, I'm also studying, sir. I'm also studying. I'm gonna quit this job. Like this is my last month, you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, but you have to know, like, there's people in America that work hard too. And when you take from hard earning, people that work their butts off, and you try to take their money from them, I mean, I would think eventually your conscience would kick in, and I mean, do you believe in a God?
Sorry, yes, I have a God, sir.
You have a God, and you believe in that God?
Yes, I believe in a God, yes.
And does this God, do you think your God, who's looking down on you right now, and who knows that you're doing this, and that you're part of an organization of people that do this, do you think he's like, oh, well, yeah, I'll let him in for the afterlife or whatever happens, in your religion that you believe in? I mean, do you think he appreciates that you're doing this?
No.
I mean, like, those are the things that me as a person I think about when I decide to make decisions in life. Is is it a good decision? Does this benefit people? Does this make life better for the world? And I wonder, like, is that something you take into consideration at all? Or are you just, I mean, because if you're telling me you believe in a God, you got to have some kind of moral values. You got to believe in good, and by doing this, I really don't feel like that's, I mean, do you think this is a good thing?
This is not a good thing. I know this is not a good thing, but I'm just studying, I'm just make my I just want to make some money for my personal expenses. This is, and I definitely promise to you, sir, this is my last one. You talk to me, and this is my last one. I'm just going to quit this job. This is my last one, okay? But the thing is that we have lost many groups, like 90,000 to 1 lakh groups here, and in one group there is like 50 to 100 people, So how can we stop calling America?
Okay.
Like
okay, just try not to call me anymore, and before you make the next phone call, think about it for a minute before you do it.
But the thing is that we have, as I told you, we have lost many groups.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about the other people. I'm talking to you right now. What's your name?
Yes. From my side, I can just going to put your call on my do not call list.
Okay, I appreciate that, but
yes.
But just think.
Did you ever come to India, sir?
Have I ever been to India? No, I've never made it to India. I was only in Kuwait and a few other places out there, but I never made it to India. I always wanted to go. I've just never made it. Had a really good friend of mine out there in when I was in Kuwait, and his name was we called him. Oh, geez, I'm having a hard time remembering his name. Oh man,
what is his name?
I'm trying to think of what his name was. He's a friend of mine on Facebook, but that's beyond the point. I can also friend on the Facebook, Well, no, we don't need a friend on Facebook. I mean, I'm not. I mean, yes, we're having a nice conversation right now, but I'm not too happy with what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? I don't mind having a civil conversation, yeah. But I still think what you're doing is not a good thing. So I don't necessarily need to be your friend on Facebook, in essence. That's just, I mean, that's just for a standpoint. I mean, if I was calling you and trying to steal money from you, would you want to be my friend on Facebook?
No.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Okay. Well, go ahead and just try to make the right decisions next time. Try to think about what you're doing. Try to think that you're taking advantage of hardworking, good people, regardless of what country they're in. There's hardworking, good people all over the world. Just try to think about that. Try to think that if you were home or your wife...
My government is just trying, they're trying their best to stop scam,
Well, but by you being a part of the scam, yes. But by you being a part of the scam, you're not helping your government at all.
Yes.
You're part of the problem that they're trying to fix, So the best way to fix the problem is for everybody to realize that it's a problem.
All right, sir.
All right, well, you take care of yourself. Try to make the right decision next time.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
All right, you too, bye.
Bye.